Hi, so for this week's daily geography, we have the St. Lawrence Seaway. So when you're looking at your map, you see this. So as we start to read, St. Lawrence Seaway, introducing the map. Ask students to name some routes they have traveled. Most will name streets, highways, or maybe trails, but they will probably not name a water route. So we're thinking about water routes. Explain to students that there is a famous water route that links the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are in Michigan. The seaway is formed by the St. Lawrence River, several lakes, and a system of canals and locks. It is called the St. Lawrence Seaway. Show the map of the St. Lawrence Seaway to students as you provide some background information on this famous water route. So that is what our entire map is about, the St. Lawrence Seaway. The St. Lawrence Seaway is about 450 miles, that's 724 kilometers long, from the eastern end of Lake Erie to Montreal, Canada. Its canals and locks enable ships to sail from the Atlantic Ocean to Lake Superior. Major Canadian ports served by the Seaway include Quebec, Montreal, Toronto, and Thunder Bay. Some major U.S. ports that are part of the whole system are Buffalo, New York, Cleveland, Ohio, Detroit, Michigan, Chicago, Illinois, and Duluth, Minnesota. Ships on the St. Lawrence Seaway carry about 50 million short tons, that's 45 million metric tons, of cargo every year. Most of the cargo travels from Canada and the United States to countries in Europe. The cargo consists of products such as grain, coal, oil, and iron ore. Have students find the St. Lawrence Seaway and follow as it connects the Great Lakes. Read the names of the major ports along the way. Introducing vocabulary. A canal. A channel that is dug across land to connect bodies of water. A channel. A body of water joining two larger bodies of water. Great Lakes. 5 freshwater lakes are Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario, that form an important inland waterway in North America. Lake. A large body of fresh water surrounded by land. Lock. A part of a canal with gates at each end where ships are raised or lowered to different water levels. So it's like an elevator for ships. Port. A harbor where ships can dock or anchor safely. Route or route. A road or course for traveling from one place to another. Seaway. A route by sea. Okay, that is our reading. So now let's look at our map. So the St. Lawrence Seaway, we are on week 12. So if we're looking at just the map, just what it is that we see on here, I see we have the country of Canada on the top. We have the United States. I'm trying to get this straight. Sorry, everybody. We have the United States right here. Canada, another country. So Canada is the country that is north of United States. Here's the United States. Here's also the United States up until right here. So then we have the Atlantic Ocean. We have the Gulf of St. Lawrence. So it looks like the Atlantic Ocean is all of this over here. And then it moves through and it all connects through the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And it all moves through these smaller rivers Here's some cities: Quebec, Montreal, Toronto. Here's a lake, Lake Ontario. Then here's Buffalo, Lake Erie, Niagara River. Cleveland is a city. Lake Erie, the Detroit River, Lake St. Clair. Detroit is another city in Michigan. St. Clair River, and then it connects to Lake Huron. So it looks like this lake right here is part of the United States, and then the north part is a part of Canada. So then we keep going, and then these two lakes connect together through right here and make Lake Michigan right here, and here's Chicago, Illinois. Then if we go more north west, we have the St. Mary's River, which then we have the Sault Ste. Marie. Then those two connect to Lake Superior. And then here's some more cities. Thunder Bay, which is a part of Canada, and then Duluth, which is a part of the United States. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 5 Great Lakes, okay? So now below here we just have the compass, which is north, east, south, west. And then we have the legend. So the legend says that this symbol, shaded in dot, is a port city. So it is a city that is connected to a waterway where ships can go and connect to the port. Then this dashed line, this dash dot dot dash line, is an international border. So international means different countries are connected. Okay, so now let's go on to Monday number 1. Monday. What is another name for a route by water? So instead of having to just say, oh, I went through the river, you can say, I took a... That's Monday number 1. Monday number 2. The St. Lawrence Seaway is a major waterway that links the Great Lakes with which ocean? So, all of these 5 lakes, the Great Lakes right here, that one, they all eventually connect up and out into the... So you need to write the blank ocean. Well, don't write the blank ocean, but fill in the answer. Okay, so just like this on my paper. Oops. So fill in the blank ocean. Tuesday number 2. The seaway on the map is named for which river? The seaway on the map is named for which river? The St. Lawrence Seaway. That's the seaway. So write down the name of it, what it is named after, for Tuesday number 1. Tuesday number 2. The St. Lawrence Seaway lies between which 2 countries? So what are the 2 countries that are labeled on the map, right? Because the St. Lawrence Seaway is all of this right here. So which 2 countries are connected to this? Okay, that's Tuesday number 2. Wednesday number 1. Name 2 port cities on the St. Lawrence River. Are they located in Canada or the United States? So you're going to find the St. Lawrence River. So what 2 port cities are with this river? So the St. Lawrence River is right here. So which 2 port cities are right here? So remember, a port city has this symbol. So what 2 port cities that look like this are on this river? Okay, name those, and then both of those are a part of this country. So you need to write all those 3 down. Okay, Wednesday number 2. Which of the Great Lakes lies entirely in the United States? What is the name of a port on this lake? So which of the Great Lakes lies entirely in the United States? Since this is 2 questions, let's focus on that first one. So which of these, the whole lake is only a part of the United States, which means it doesn't connect with Canada. Okay, so this one right here, Lake Superior, looks like if you were in the middle of the lake, you can go this way to get to the United States, or you could go this way to get to Canada. So that's not it. So for Lake Huron, you can go this way to get to United States, and you can go this way to get to Canada. So that's not it either. So this one right here looks like you can go east or west or south to get to the United States, but if you were to go north, you would eventually leave and then it turns into Lake Huron. So that means this lake is entirely in the United States. So write that down for Wednesday number 2. And then it says for Wednesday number 2 as well. What is the name of a port city on this lake? Okay, so a port city has this symbol. So we're going to look for this symbol on this lake. Well, I only see this one right here. So write that down for Wednesday number 2. Thursday number 1. What is the name of the westernmost port city on the Great Lakes? So you're going to find the Great Lakes, and you're going to find the port city that is farthest west. So let me look at the map. So port city, remember, looks like this. So which of these looks like it is the farthest west? Which of these dots is farthest west? So remember, west is this way. So if I keep going this way, the farthest west would be right there. Thursday number 2. Which port lies between Lake Erie and Lake Huron? So find both where those two lakes are located at, Lake Erie and Lake Huron. So which port lies in between, like in the middle of both of those lakes? Okay, so lost my train of thought. Lake Erie and Lake Huron. So here's Lake Erie and here's Lake Huron. So which port city lies in the middle of these two lakes? So remember, port city looks like the dark shaded in dot. So name that port city for your answer under Thursday number 2. Friday number 1. Name the rivers that help to connect the Great Lakes. So that's 5 rivers, okay? So you're going to have 5 different names, each also have a name of a river. So remember, the Great Lakes are all of these bigger ones. So what are 5 rivers that connect them together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So those 5, write it exactly how you see it on this paper. Copy that down for those 5 rivers under Friday number 1. Friday number 2. The Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes have different elevations. Which 2 human-made structures help ships navigate through the seaway? So we need 2 human-made structures that help ships navigate through the seaway. Okay, so if I'm looking over here, I want you to look at the vocabulary and find 2 vocabulary words that would help to do that as what is described in Friday number 2. 2 human-made structures that help ships navigate through a seaway. So they help move through a seaway. So which 2 of these are those that are human-made? And name those 2 vocabulary words under Friday number 2. And that is all of our daily geography for this week.